IBM's objective in being here in Australia?
IBM's objective is obviously to work with the IT industry and deliver business solutions to customers today.
I would have thought that their object was to make as much money as possible. Is that true?
Well, that's certainly part of being business, but in return...
A small part, is it?
A small part of being business. I mean, nobody's in the business today to lose money, so to speak. But IBM's real strength here in Australia is its investment in the Australian economy and also in its manufacturing economy.
Where do the profits go?
Well, the profits, some of the profits are sent back to the United States, but large majority...
expatriated.
Expatriated would be a good way of putting it, yes.
See.
Being an American company and shareholders, which are also American and Australian, right around the world, it's more of a multicultural country than a multinational country, I would put it.
You see, when you make a profit, the last profit you made in 1989, you made $110 million, and that went back to the United States. Wouldn't you, as an Australian, rather see it stay here?
Well, not all of that profit went back to the United States. A lot of money is reinvested in the real estate and also manufacturing industry. But a good example is our Wangaratta plant down in Victoria. IBM's invested over $270 million worth of information technology and manufacturing technology, and also transferred a lot of the skills to Australians here working in Wangaratta. And we now have the ability to ship the best manufactured product in the world from IBM Wangaratta.
Look, as an Australian, don't you think it's better, where possible, to buy a computer from an all-Australian company than to buy an IBM?
Well, in actual fact, it's impossible to buy a computer from an all-Australian country.
How about something like Techway or something like that?
Well, let's
LabCam.
Let's look at examples.
I mean, I can give you about 5 all-Australian computer companies. Yeah, wouldn't it be better to buy all Australian?
That's exactly my point here. We are the only Australian-made certified PC manufacturer in Australia, and the reason being is we build the machine from the ground up. We do not...
but you import all this stuff.
No, we actually build all the components. Say, for example, a planar board or a motherboard. A motherboard...
They're imported.
Sorry?
They're imported.
No, we literally manufacture. And so, in fact, some of the technology we brought into Australia is called surface mount technology. And we actually literally solder all the components onto the planar board in our Wangaratta plant.
Where do the components come from?
Well, the components are like resistors and small ceramic devices and chips and other devices, and they come from all around the world. But the real value add, it's like taking raw materials. We add the value add to the product and build the product here in Australia.
Just a quick general question about IBM. Is IBM an equal opportunity employer?
Most definitely. Most definitely.
I see. Do women have just as much chance in IBM?
I would say at this point in time they've probably got a lot more chance.
They've got more chance?
Yes.
So you'd expect to see more women in top management then? What percentage of top management is women at IBM?
I couldn't give you the exact figures, particularly for IBM International.
But it'd be more than half then?
I wouldn't say it would be more than half.
Here in Australia, for instance.
No, it wouldn't be. But IBM is actively promoting females through the management.
Is it not a fact? Is it not a fact that there are no women on the IBM board, that there are no women general managers, and very few women managers?
That is correct.
Then where do you get your more than 50% figure from?
Well, I didn't say that. You said that, and I disagreed with you. What I said was that IBM is actively promoting and giving opportunities to female managers within IBM Australia.
It's all going to change now, you're saying?
Well, everything's going to take time. We can't just say, okay, from reception to general manager of the company. What we are saying is we are skilling people up. We are giving them the opportunities, particularly if they're female in IBM Australia, to bring them into management positions.
In your own division, what percentage is female?
In my out of my managers, 0%.
Thanks for joining us. Good to talk to you.
Can I just put it in the end? 2 years ago, it was actually 50%.
Geez, it's got that much worse.
No, it hasn't got much worse. In fact, the ladies that were in that in managers at that time have now gone on to even bigger and better things. And one of them's working in Tokyo for IBM corporate, and another one is now building a family.
Good to talk to you.
Okay, thank you, Bill.